We're currently giving away 4 $50 Amazon gift cards at 2,000 subscribers. So if you want to enter to win, stick around till the end of the video for more details. Hey everyone, welcome back to another day with the Davises. So today we're going to be doing the long-awaited twin update! Yay! So we're going to tell you guys some things about the kids. They are 8 months now.
8 months, yeah. We intended to make a 6-month update, but never got to it. But
yes.
It's all good because we have more to talk about now that they're going on 8 months, right? They're not 8 months yet. They're going on.
I think they turn 8 months this week. We're really excited to tell you guys all of the different stuff they've been doing because they have been doing a lot since the last time we updated about them.
They're different babies now.
Yeah, literally. They have their own separate personalities and it's great. So we're going to tell you all about it and let's get into the video. Also, very quick shout out to Never Stop Believing Clothing. They're on Instagram and they have a website that you can go to, so we'll just like put it on the screen or something, maybe link it down below if we can, so you can check it out if you like our shirts. But let's get into the video. So
first off, let's just take a second to look at physicalities. Okay, let's see. This is a picture of how they looked when they were first born, and then this is a picture of them now. Well, y'all, that crazy, right?
Like, do you see the difference?
It's a lot of change over there.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They look different. They are very, very vocal now.
There you go. Good job, you said it too.
Mama. I said mama in her ear, so she said it.
Mobile in their own way. They're not crawling yet, but they are rolling around,
kicking,
flopping, grabbing stuff, punching stuff, slapping stuff, all that.
Sliding themselves, like they're doing it. And they have a ton of hair now as well, going on physicalities. They have a lot of hair now. Their hair is just like flourishing, and so is Era's. All of our kids' hair is just growing like crazy now all of a sudden. I don't know what's in the water, but they got it, so that's great. Oh, they're very interactive with each other and with Era. Era makes them laugh all the time now. Like, we'll show you guys a video of her making Arion like cackle out.
Do it again.
Like, he cracks up at her. Alana smiles a lot. Smiles. They're smiling.
They smile a lot. We can make them laugh. It's been like this for a couple months, but you know.
Yes.
We can make them laugh just by making a face or talking in a certain tone or something like that.
Yes.
They laugh at everything, and the one person that seems to be like a stand-up comedian to them is Era. They love Era. Just her presence.
They love her.
They anticipate some sort of comedy.
It's so
like
funny.
Something funny with Era when it comes to her walking in the room.
Yeah.
They stare at her with a smirk because they know she's gonna say something funny or
literally,
do something funny.
Like she could be doing nothing and just like say something to them and they start laughing.
Yeah,
it's funny.
They love her and she loves them too, and that's awesome.
Yes, and they also love seeing what she does. Alana really wants to, like, if she's in our arms, she wants to get on the floor and play with Era so bad. She grabs everything. Everything.
So they both grab and reach for stuff, but the one that has the most interest in grabbing any and everything that she sees is Alana.
She grabs everything.
And she'll make it her mission to grab that thing too, no matter what it is.
Yes.
No matter how high it is, if she sees it, she wants it, she's gonna get it. So
definitely. And along with that, they also take more interest in the dog now because they can sit up and see him moving around on the floor.
Yeah.
The other day, Alana, when we weren't looking, she put her hand by the dog's cage and he was licking her hand, and she loved it. She was laughing. But yeah, gross.
They also seem to have a better interest on our birds, because before they would glance, not really care too much. They'd notice, oh, colors, that's about it. now they stare at them, and like if they fly by, they're both looking, and
definitely.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
They love seeing them fly around and just the different things that they do. They'll look at their cage sometimes now too, because they know where they are. And that's really cute. It's
Alana reached for one the other day when it flew by.
It's really interesting seeing like how aware they are now. They pay attention to like everything. You can't like swoop past them in a room real quick. They're
making sure we get them. They're gonna fuss until we get them. Another thing that we find funny is Arian, he loves to see what's on TV, on phone screen, something. If you're on your phone, he wants to see what you're doing. If the TV's on, he wants to see what's on. Like he's crazy. Like he's really into watching things on TV. So.
Yes, and something that they like is when they could hear like the different like puppet shows. They like how they talk and they like seeing the different colors and stuff. And so they like stuff like Don Quixote, Sesame Street, and things like that they enjoy. So sometimes they'll see that.
So another thing that started a couple months ago, they kick a lot while they're in their chairs to the point where they can actually rock themselves.
Also, we got them bouncers, and we'll show you a clip of them and those. They love it. They get a lot of exercise with their feet and legs now.
They interact with the toys on there too.
Yes, there's like a drum on there, for example, that lights up, and they both like tapping it.
Piano.
Arian really likes slapping at it. He's a big slapper now.
Yeah,
we gotta watch our face.
He's a heavy kicker, so if you're changing his diaper, he'll just start kicking his feet really fast.
They like trying to interact with each other, like clawing at each other and stuff. So if they can feel each other's hair, they'll touch it. If they feel each other's face, because Danny has a beard, they think everybody's supposed to have hair on their face, so they try to claw at it.
My beard was getting pretty long, and Alana would yank it, and it would hurt. Now that it's shorter, she grabs it, and she notices she can't grip it. So that's pretty funny.
So it's really funny seeing like the different stuff that they like trying to interact with now that catches their eye. And we have a couple of clips of them like interacting with each other. They recognize each other being around more and try to like do different things to each other. Like Alana loves trying to steal Arian's toys.
Yeah, steal his blankets.
If they're next to each other, Arian likes trying to turn and kick her. And we gotta watch that. So they do that. The other day, Alana and Arian were sitting together, and Arian tried to like feed her his fingers. So they're just really funny, the different little things they do when they recognize each other. It's great.
What's one thing that you noticed is a big change since they were first brought home?
Definitely their awareness for one, and I think they have a lot lot more control. They don't do like the
their hand-eye coordination is on point now.
Yeah, with babies, like when they're first newborns and stuff, they tend to like not be able to control
their
like hand motions and stuff, so they move a lot like this and stuff. But now I can tell they have a lot more like control over their hands. If they want something, Alana can swat it and grab it so fast.
Really fast. Her reaction time is like
so their
0.2 seconds.
Their reaction time and stuff has gotten sharp for sure. They have good hand-eye coordination, like Danny said now. What about you? Is there anything besides what I mentioned?
So there was a personality shift. So Alana went from this very serious, straight-facing baby to now the giggly, laughing. She makes this smirk, like
it's the cutest
she
little
sniffs.
scrunch
it's
nose,
a scrunchy face.
Smirk,
Here,
laugh.
We'll put it
we'll put it on the screen. It's a big smile.
It's so cute though.
So cute. I just remembered, Arian got teeth.
Arian has
two
teeth
teeth
on the bottom.
It's so cute. We'll put a picture of that too. It's so cute now. They're eating baby food, and Arian's able to eat like little crackers, baby crackers now because he has those two teeth. Alana still struggles with that because she doesn't have any teeth yet. But they devour baby food. We mix it with like multigrain cereal, oatmeal, all that. So they're having baby food now, and then their bottles, in between that time. We're trying to get them baby food like once or twice a day. It really depends, honestly, how busy we are.
But they love it now. They started off having a little trouble eating it and making a lot of messes and stuff. Now they actually eat it pretty well, and they actually demand the food pretty quickly from eating it. So.
And we could actually put in like a quick little like montage of clips of them first trying baby food to like more
to now.
Recently,
so let's just watch
the
that.
difference.
They like it. They're eating this.
Yay, Lana! Yummy!
Look, he wants some more.
He's looking like she ain't eating it all, right? Right? His face looks like she ain't eating it all now.
Look, he's kicking in excitement.
Hey, baby, you wake Okay, we getting a little bit more to the textures. And he's keeping it down.
Because they're getting used to the taste now.
There we go.
Oh. You okay? Should we be alarmed? She's like, Mom, what was that?
Good job, Ariane. Good job, buddy. Yay, Alana! You like it? Good job, Alana. Alright, today we're eating our banana oatmeal. And they like it now. It's been about a week of consistently eating baby food. There you go.
Okay.
Like that?
So you guys
Alright,
have probably
yeah.
seen it. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed. And so another thing with Ariane is he was very sensitive. He cried for everything, this and this.
Yes.
And now he's starting to mellow out a little bit where he's still sensitive. He definitely has a sensitive side, and he can get loud if he wants to.
Yes, definitely.
But he's not as sensitive as he was before.
Yeah.
And Alana's starting to pick up more of that sensitive side too, where
Definitely.
she's like cranky and she's fussing more for
Yeah.
our attention, stuff like that. So, and they get jealous. They'll watch you pick one up and they're jealous. They're side-eyeing,
Yeah.
and they start fussing themselves. So that's something that I noticed
And
too.
a big thing with Ariane now, like when he does get really fussy, it's usually when he's tired or hungry.
Yeah.
But Alana, if she gets fussy, it's because like she wants to get picked up or she wants to like get up and go.
Yeah.
Like she obviously wants to be very mobile, but she can only be so mobile right now.
Yeah.
She rolls, you know?
Mhm.
And so we have to make sure she's not like falling and hurting herself and stuff like that, but she just wants to be up and moving and exploring and seeing
Yeah.
everything. And
rolling over, both of them, they roll
Yes.
over during when they're getting wiped off, when they're getting
oh my
cleaned
gosh,
up.
it's the hardest
They
thing
roll
now.
over, they
move
crawl, they do all types of
everywhere.
stuff. So they're not crawling yet, but they know how to move around by
Yes.
flipping and turning and reaching for stuff. They
So
move around
very,
that way
very
right now.
mobile.
They're
Very
getting
mobile.
close to the.
Yes.
They're gonna be crawling soon. We could see
Definitely.
that that's definitely coming next.
So we're definitely trying to incorporate more tummy time. They have their playroom now that we moved into our new apartment. So
Yes.
we try to make that like a fun space for the babies and for Era.
Yeah.
So we've gotten them more toys and stuff, and we're gonna get those cleaned so we can put them out and they can just explore those and try to work on moving forward more like we did
Yeah,
with Era.
exactly.
So that's gonna be really fun to see, and we'll update you guys on that stuff too.
Another major change that we've noticed since they came home is obviously the neck strength. They can actually hold themselves up
Yes.
now.
Yes.
For a greater period of time,
Mhm.
rather like before they couldn't hold it that long. They'd
Yeah.
give up because it'd get too like
At this point, they're really just trying to get like their balance with it, because they'll
Yeah.
fall over after a while, but
Mhm.
they're mainly just trying to get their balance down. Alana can sit up a little bit more than Ariane, but he's
Alana
heavier
loves
than her and bigger.
and Alana's more persistent with it, so she
Yes.
actually tries to lift herself up.
Ariane
to the
gets
point.
tired and lazy.
Ariane, he's a heavy kid, he's a heavy baby.
He's a big
so
boy.
He has a big head, he has a big body, he
Yes.
has he got a lot of weight to him, so he gets tired faster than she does. So
Yeah, he does.
has less patience when it comes to holding himself up for longer periods of
sure.
times. And so the other baby was usually just kind of observing.
Yeah.
Now they can actually affect each other's moods,
Definitely.
and they can both start crying because one baby started crying
Yes.
first, even if the
They
other
do
one
that a
was
lot.
totally fine. So
Definitely.
they definitely have a greater influence on each other's behavior and mood now.
One's drinking a bottle, the other one wasn't really that hungry. If they see them drinking a bottle,
They want the bottle,
Yeah.
and they're gonna cry until we get that. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Another update is that they all have their own room now, and so we moved with the purpose of our kids having their own room and still being close to us, so we could have our own room, they could have their own room, because as you guys might have known or noticed from like routine videos and stuff like that, at the time we didn't have space for them to both have their own crib, and as they were growing they weren't able to sleep in the same crib together because they would try to like flop over on each other and kick each other and all of that. And so now there's enough space in their room for Era to have her own bed and the twins to both have their own separate cribs, so they sleep really well now on their own in their cribs. We have a baby monitor so we can see them from our room and anywhere we are in the house, so it's really awesome. And you know, it just shows how much they're growing now. Like,
it's awesome.
They are so comfortable now, and
they're getting more and more independent. Now, we know they're obviously babies. They're not going to be 100% independent.
Not even a year old yet.
But they're not. They can do things on their own, like sleep on their own while they're being monitored. We always make sure we made sure the monitor was here before we did
top
the
priority
room.
For sure.
So when we first moved, everybody was sleeping in the same room until we got the monitors and all that. So once we got the monitors and we felt okay, this is okay now, we can feel like comfortable letting them be in a different room, that's when we decided, okay, we can have them in their own rooms now.
I just wanted to say that speaking of the baby monitor, we want to do a separate video of like twin must-haves, the things that we really enjoyed from like their practically first year or so of life, so you guys can like get the inside scoop of the things that we feel like were really beneficial and things we could have did without, because there's quite a few things that we use since they were born and we really enjoy, or things that we just recently got, like the baby monitor that's been doing good for now. And so we'll do a video like telling you guys those different things, because that was very beneficial. The
must-haves and you know, our thoughts on how they've helped us and stuff, because there's a good amount of stuff that we use on a day-to-day basis, and it really helps out a lot, makes things a lot easier.
And there's also a lot of products that you could just honestly waste your money on, assuming you need it and you don't.
So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a good like.
Comment down below any other types of videos you may want to see, as well as nice comments. We love reading them, replying. Subscribe to become part of the Davis clan and hit the bell to be notified every time we make a new video on this channel. Besides that, guys, we will see you again soon. Till next time.
If you would like to enter to win a $50 Amazon gift card, then all you have to do is make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow our Instagram at Mr. and Mrs. Davis, like and comment on all our future videos, and don't forget to add the hashtag #DailyDavis2K, so we know that you're participating. The 4 winners will be announced at 2K subscribers, and we're almost there, so make sure that you enter so you don't miss out.